What's up, everybody? I'm Clayton with Time to Play TV, and I'm here to discuss my first year on YouTube. Now, it was a rough year. It was a long year, and we got a lot of stuff done. And the reason I'm making this video is because when I started my channel, I really loved watching people explain their first year on YouTube, how good they did, what was it like, what kind of experiences they had, how many subscribers they got, how much money did they make, all those questions. So I've decided I've done YouTube for about a year now, so I'm gonna make a video of it. I started my channel on November 5th, 2018. So I'm doing a video. This video is the year of 2019. When I hit 2019, I had my YouTube channel for a little less than 2 months, and I had less than 400 subscribers. And I have now calculated everything I've done for the year of 2019, which is more or less my first year on YouTube. So before we talk about the videos and what we've done and all that, let's talk some numbers. In the year 2019, I've gained 17,100 subscribers. And that's a lot, I think. Now, there are other YouTube channels who their first year they get 100,000 or even more subscribers. But for the most people, I want to say it's really hard to break 1,000 subscribers your first year. And a lot of the videos I watched, they said if you get 1,000 subscribers your first year, you're actually doing pretty good, because it's not easy. A lot of people have YouTube channels, they've had it for a year or 2 years, and they're like, I put out 50 videos a year, a video every week. Why ain't I getting the subscribers? Well, there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of things you can do to help. So I'll give you some examples in a minute, but let me just talk about the numbers some more. In the first year, we got on my channel 956,800 views. Almost 1 million views for my first year on YouTube. I think that's pretty good. A lot of channels, a lot of the bigger channels can get that in the video in the first hour it's out. And for a new channel, 956,000 views is pretty good. That gave me 138,900 hours of view time. That's 5,787 days worth of viewing. I'm happy about that. I wish it was more, but I'm happy with what it is. Now, what did I have to do to get that? How hard do you have to work? Well, I worked hard. I made lots of videos. I think my first year I put out 90 videos, quite a few live streams, just saying hi to people, doing stuff like that. So it was a lot of work. But it's not just the work. You got to collab. You got to collaborate. You got to do videos with people. And some people might say, well, yeah, I did videos with other YouTubers. I shot with like 3 or 4 YouTubers this year. Well, this year, the year of 2019, my first year on YouTube, I shot videos with Kelsey Davis, Krista Starr, Super Kai, Boomer's Life, Misguided Road Trips, Lou Rock, Chelsea Luna, James the Fam, Heather's Huntings, and the one who I probably did the most videos with was Patty from the G-Team Paranormal. That's quite a few people. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. But that's a big part of it, doing collaborations with other YouTubers, doing stuff on their channels, letting them do stuff on your channel. Getting to know the YouTube community really helps your videos get out there. Now, it also helps to have other channels show your videos. For instance, a lot of channels do their top 10 or top 5. So whenever I make videos, I will ask my subscribers, if you like it, send it to them, let them see it, and see if they want to put it on their channel. In the year 2019, we were featured on Chill's Top 10, Nuke's Top 5, Mr. Nightmares, Keen Frost Mare, as well as the Travel Channel picked up 2 of my videos that they featured on TV. Now, only one of those aired in 2019, and it was late. It was in December of 2019. But they did pick up 2 of my videos. So doing that, having your videos get out there really helps a lot. So that's some advice. Collaborate with other YouTubers. If there's YouTubers that do your kind of videos, that do top 5s, top 10s, send them a couple. See what they think. Maybe they'll put them out there for you and give you a shout out. Now, let's not forget about the things that you can do for your subscribers, like merch. Time to Play TV. That's who I am, Time to Play TV. I have merch, Time to Play. It's available for them in my merch store. It's something you definitely want to look into. Now, you can also have membership on your channel. That's new to me. I was just able to start membership about a week or 2 ago, and I love it. It's a chance for the subscribers who love your channel, love seeing you, for them to help out a little bit. You can't really offer too much except perks on the videos, but the last thing you want to do is take away from the subscribers who don't want to become members. So you really need to step it up and do something extra for the members. I have 3 levels of membership on my channel, starting at 99 cents. It's more or less just saying you're a channel supporter, you're going to help out, and it's 99 cents a month, and that adds up and it will help out to make more videos. And then I have a second layer, which is $6.99, super supporters. And that's one where I'll have special live streams where they can come chat with me, just as supporters of the channel, and it's pretty fun, as well as releasing videos a day early for them. Now I also have a gold supporters level, and the gold supporters, you can have your name at the end of my episodes. I'll give random shout outs during videos when I'm out doing haunted explorations or whatever video I might be doing. You can shout out their name, tell them thank you for being a gold member, little things like that. Like I said, they don't get a lot out of it, but they get to know they're helping the channel. You know, YouTube does pay. We do make some money on YouTube, but for the amount of work you put into it, when you're a small channel, it's really just about doing it. Why do I do YouTube? I like it. I have fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy going out and doing the stuff I do. But it does cost a lot. So having members really does help with that. Having the merch helps with that. Until you get to a big enough channel where YouTube's paying you enough, you really need it. So I do recommend looking into those things. Now, what kind of videos do I do? And what are my favorite ones? And how much did I make this year? We're gonna go over all that. Now, I made a lot of different kinds of videos on my channel. A lot of people just stick to one niche. They only do like cooking or only do that. I wanted to have fun on my channel. I just wanted to go do whatever I wanted to do, film it, and if you guys liked it, great. That's why I named my channel Time to Play TV. Now, I do a lot of paranormal videos. I've been to tons of cemeteries and graveyards. I've been there. I've been to lots of cemeteries. I've been to lots of haunted locations, like here, all over. I've been to many haunted locations. I've been to well-known locations, like the Devil's Chair. I've been to hotels that are popular and everyone knows about them and have a haunted location. I've been to a few of those. Now, I also enjoy cooking. I've made lots of cooking videos. I've made travel videos where I've gone out and explored, and I guess you can call them tour videos. I made a lot of those. I've also done challenge videos where I do challenges that are out there on the internet, or people email me, tell me what they want to do. Here's a few of those. A lot of those were hot challenges. Those aren't fun. Let's just clear that out for the record. Now, I've had lots of fun on YouTube. I've had lots of fun with the people I shoot videos with. I enjoyed going to the locations, traveling. You know, you don't imagine how much you do in 1 year on YouTube. You know, you go day by day, you edit video by video, and you don't really think about it. And then at the end of the year, you look at all the stuff you've done on YouTube, all the places you've been to, and it actually ends up being quite a bit. So just the experience of doing that is worth it. Just so you can live your life knowing you did all that stuff is pretty cool. But it's nice documenting it and sharing it with the world. Now, I have a top 5 favorite videos of mine that I've gone out and done. So these are my top 5 videos that I did for 2019. Okay, number 5. I'm going to have to give number 5 to the Manfield Cemetery. That's a cemetery I've done multiple videos on and I've gone to with many YouTubers. I like it because it's a very small cemetery, it's a couple hundred years old, and it's in the middle of the woods. You literally aren't even allowed to drive there. You have to hike to get to it. And that's why I love it. It's secluded, not too many people know about it. There's been very little videos on it, and so that's why it's my number 5. Number 4, I'm going to have to give a shout out to one of my cooking videos. It's one of my cheeseburger videos. Here it is right here. Now, the reason this one's one of my favorite is because I love cooking. I love doing cooking videos. They don't get a lot of views, but that's okay. I still like doing it. But this cheeseburger video I did was probably the best cheeseburger I ever ate in my life. I love it. That's why I like this video so much. It didn't do good on views, but I enjoyed making it, and the cheeseburger itself was just so good. I have to give this credit and make it part of the top 5. So that's my number 4. My number 3 video for 2019 is the Shadow Figure Cemetery, which is also one of the ones the Travel Channel bought. I enjoyed that one because my first time going there was this video, the Shadow Figure Cemetery, and we got stuff. And whenever you get stuff, when you go out on these explorations, whatever you want to call them, you go out, you take your cameras, you take your equipment, you get ready, you do prepping for it, you try to learn the history of it, and you go there, and lots of times nothing happens. You come home with no footage, nothing you can use, and that's a big bummer. The Shadow Figure Cemetery we went to, and we caught something, and it was really cool. I had a great time, and it's another cemetery that's pretty much out there in the middle of nowhere that not a lot of people know about. It's no town close by. You got to drive in the woods to get to it, and I liked it. It was a good experience. It was very scary. We caught something on camera, which made it worth the trip. So the Shadow Figure Cemetery takes place on number 3. Number 2. This would have to be the Haunted Hotel, the one that I stayed the night in. Now, I stayed the night in a few, but here's the one I'm talking about. Right there. That was awesome. That also happens to be the other one the Travel Channel purchased, and they'll be playing sometime in 2020. That place was really cool. I really enjoyed going there. The actual hotel itself was quite nice. The room was nice. It was very cozy, very old, but lots of stuff happened in that one as well. That's pretty much the reason why. You do this over and over, like I said, and I've stayed the night in probably 6 hotels this year. And actually only 2 of them I was able to use the footage from because something happened. So not only did something happen in this hotel, but it happened right away. As soon as I got in there, as soon as I went in my room, stuff started to happen. It was a great experience. It was a great adventure. It's a place I definitely want to go back to one day, but it takes place at number 2. Before we get to number 1, I want to give a couple honorable mentions. There's quite a few videos I've done that I'm proud of and I'm happy with, but this is my top 5. So I want to give a couple honorable mentions. The first one is my match burning video. That video took me probably about a month to do because I had to build the match thing from scratch. I loved it. It's another one that didn't get a lot of views, but I'm going to give it a shout out because I really enjoyed making it and I had a good time. I also want to give a shout out to my challenge videos. I've done a few challenges here and I love doing them. They're painful, they're not much fun, but I enjoy doing them. I enjoy being able to say, I achieved the challenge. Like this one right here. That's the world's hottest chip by Guinness World Record. And I can say I ate it, I did the challenge, I survived. And that's really fun. That's really cool to be able to say I did that. So that's definitely an honorable mention as well. I have one more honorable mention, and that's one of my cooking videos. My Philly cheesesteak video. This video right here, this is the first video I ever did. My daughter was filming it. She was learning how to use the camera. I was learning how to talk to everyone. I was nervous, but I made a Philly cheesesteak that I love and I actually make quite often. So I just wanted to share it. It was my first video. Now, as of making this video right now, that video has 393,000 views. In 2019 alone, it achieved 288,000 views. That's a lot. So I definitely want to give that one an honorable mention because it helped make my channel. It gave me a lot of the views I have and it just blew up. It went viral. And that's all it really takes. 1 or 2 videos to make it out there to get your channel known. And that was one of the ones that did it. So I definitely want to give that one a shout. My first video, the first one to really go viral for my channel and really helped me get out there. Now, let's get serious. My number 1 video. It wasn't a video. My most happiest thing I've done on YouTube that I shared with you guys was in fact not a video at all. It was a live stream. It was the live stream where we went live one night and told ghost stories. It was our first time doing ghost stories. We sat around the table, had a fire going, and we just did live streams. Patty went live from the G Team, Heather went live from Heather's Hunting, and I went live from Time to Play TV. And we just took turns telling ghost stories. We'd pass the camera around and let live stream, letting them talk to you guys, and that was really a good, fun time. So that was my favorite thing to do. Technically, it's not a video, it's a live stream, but it's out there, you can watch it. That was the funnest time for me. I enjoyed that more than any of the videos I made because I got to sit around, talk to you guys, talk to my friends, tell stories. We did a thing where we had to make up a story, the next person had to continue it on. So that's my number 1 best experience on YouTube and best video. I hope you agree. I don't know if you've seen them all, but I will have in the description all those videos that I just talked about. so you can go check them out. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you'd like to help the channel out, help us grow, and help me on these adventures, I would love for you to become a member. And that's really about it. Now, the question you might have been waiting for: how much money did I make in 2019? Well, it was a pretty good year. For my first year on YouTube, a lot of people say if you can break a couple $100, you're doing pretty good. A lot of YouTubers, when they first started, were making $2 a day. I, in 2019, just happened to clear a little over $6,000, which is pretty good. Now, I got to pay taxes on that, probably like 30-something%, so it's going to go down quite a bit. But for my first year on YouTube, collecting $6,000 was really nice. Now, I have to once again thank the Philly cheesesteak video I made, because it grossed almost half that by itself. So that's a lot for one video to do all that. Now, I made close to 90 videos, and for one of them to bring in almost half the money just goes to show you it really only takes one video to get out there and to make it where you can get seen by people and make some money on YouTube. I wasn't sure I wanted to tell everyone how much I made. A lot of people say you should, a lot of people say you shouldn't, but I'm just trying to be honest with you. And I know when I watched YouTubers their first year, because I was interested in getting into YouTube, I was really curious what they made their first year. So I wanted to clarify and just say I made a little over $6,000 my first year on YouTube. But I want to remind everybody, I've done over 90 videos. I've traveled about 4 or 5 times. I went all over the state of Florida and part of Georgia. I stayed in multiple hotels. I was in a car accident, and my car got totaled on one of these adventures. Totaled. Good car. Wasn't that old. Kept good care of it. No body damage, and it was totaled during this, and we had to go buy a new car. Not to mention we're on the road, so we had it towed to who knows where. So did I make any profit? Probably not. Especially after getting the cameras, the laptop, the equipment. It was definitely a loss. But I have all that stuff now. Year 2, hopefully we can still keep going and actually start showing a profit. But if you're going to get into YouTube, I just want to say, don't do it for the money. Do it because you enjoy recording your experiences. Do it because you enjoy showing it to people and you enjoy chatting with them and having a conversation and getting to know people. There's one thing about YouTube you will learn once you get into it. It's really like having an extended family. You get in your chat, you talk with everyone, you have a good time, you get to know the people. So if you're going to do it for that, great. Go for it, have fun. If you're going to do it just for the money, you're not going to succeed. You have to want to do it. You have to want to be a part of it, and you have to enjoy it. If you have all that and you want to do it, go for it, great. If you're a subscriber of mine and you're watching this because you are a fan and you like my videos, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Why don't you tell me in the list below what your #1 favorite video for 2019 was, or just in general on the channel. I would love to know what everyone else thinks. So thanks for watching. I hope this video helped any new YouTubers out there who are thinking about getting on the platform. It's a lot of work, but it pays off just in the happiness of knowing you're out there, knowing you have people who enjoy watching you, knowing you can talk with them and have a chat. That makes it all worth it. So if you're getting into it, you're new on YouTube, I wish you the best. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know you're new from this video. I'd love to hear from you. And until the next time, remember, there's always time to play.